I like how the camera is focused on my lips.
Sexy. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Today, I'm going to be reviewing the entirety of Massachusetts.
Based on the few things that I took
We did like
into.
2 things. Right?
TripAdvisor who?
Very helpful and objective for everybody that wants to visit Massachusetts, Western Massachusetts.
Not the Boston part.
Not Boston. I've been to Boston, but we're not including that in my rating of New England today. What did we do first, Alexis?
Well, yesterday we went to Connecticut.
Oh yeah, Connecticut is not Massachusetts.
What do you think about the idea of like being in New England in general, and then just like going to another state for an hour to do an activity?
I am from Chicago, so you can drive like an hour and go to Indiana.
Okay, but do people go to Indiana?
No, because we live in Chicago.
Yeah. What about like St. Paul or like
St. Paul?
Like Minnesota. Like the Twin Cities. Like
what is that?
Like like the twin, like it's St. Paul and some other place.
Minneapolis?
Yeah, Minneapolis.
I rate that concept a 2 out of 10.
Then we went to Northampton. We spent our whole day there today.
Mm-hmm. Northampton as a whole, 12 out of 10.
Nice.
Love Northampton.
Mm-hmm. We went to Newbury Comics.
Newbury Comics?
Which is very Massachusetts. How does it, like, compare amongst other comic
See, I always like going to comic book stores. I would say it is still above average.
Okay.
So I would still give it an 8.97 out of 10.
We went to Local Burger, which is a, like, not a chain.
It's local.
It has, like, fun, like, spiked milkshakes, and, like, I had a very good vegetarian burger.
Mm-hmm. I had a farm-fed burger.
We feed the cows.
We fed the cows.
Farms.
We did. We fed the cows ourselves. It took a really long time to order, almost 5 years, but it was worth it. I rate my farm-fed burger 10 out of 10.
Then we went to an antique shop. Do you want to show your hat?
Yeah, I want to show them my hat.
Okay.
Here, take this. I got this hat.
It's my finger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's for America. I rate the antique shop a 10 out of 10. Oh, I rate the donut shop we went to.
No, I'm gonna cry. There was a donut shop that I love so much. I'm like, okay, Kirsten, we're gonna go to my favorite donut place ever. Because if you go to Massachusetts, you also have to eat donuts. I think I broke your phone.
Ew.
We walked and it was completely empty. Like, everything was gone. Everything was dead. And I, like, screamed and I scared several children that were, Their mom was like...
Well, so I rate that donut shop 0 out of 10. Then we went to get bubble tea instead. You know, it was very good, but I rated a 4 out of 10.
Why?
I thought the service was a little slow.
Yeah, we were waiting a while.
We were waiting there enough time to completely phone call our friends. And, the tapioca was a little mushy for my taste.
Okay.
But your crepe looked good.
He handed me and he said, eat it like a burrito.
I rate your crepe 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I didn't eat it.
How did you enjoy the scenic ride through Massachusetts?
I saw Alexis's childhood, basically, in building form. So I rate the scenery an 8 out of 10.
How do you rate my driving?
I rate your driving a 3 out of 10.
Ouch! But, like, accurate. Why a 3? 30%.
I think you should be more confident.
Thanks.
Overall, I rate the entirety of New England.
Based on the one section of one state.
To be fair, I've been to most of New England.
Okay.
I've just never really stopped in Western Massachusetts.
The only state he hasn't been to in New England is Rhode Island.
Yeah, that's true. And Delaware. I haven't been to Delaware.
Delaware is not New England.
Where is it?
Like Mid-Atlantic.
The fuck is Mid-Atlantic? I'm sorry, you think Minnesota's part of Chicago?
I thought Minnesota's part of the Midwest.
It is part of the Midwest.
New England is Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. Delaware. It's insulting.
I rate all of New England an 8.5 out of 10.
We'll take it.
I think the only place in the world that I would rate a 10 out of 10 is like my own bedroom. So, okay, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you think of New England. Subscribe for more content.
Please.